Alright guys, here's our quick tour of the Gloucester Stage Company. The facade. So the audience walks in through these doors here. And into our lobby, which was updated semi-recently. This is our box office will call. It's a little bit of a mess in here. Concessions over there. Pull back and get more of a view. So this is where everyone hangs out pre-show. And just some restrooms down there to the left. Everyone walks through this main door here into the theater space proper. And again, we have some remnants of our Christmas program. These columns that you see right here, this is old scenery. This will be gone. This is just a black lollipop column behind these four. So don't picture that piece of wood structure. Our stage space. Again, those platforms are all just a temporary install left over from our Christmas play, as is the cyc that's hanging in place there. Behind that cyc is the door to our shop. It's about 7 feet wide, double door that opens directly into the shop, so we have a little bit of depth through a doorway if we wanted to play with putting the band up there in a little nook or something. You can see the stage floor is just about an inch rise from this cement floor right here. And this is just meso deck, paint deck. And our 3 audience sections. Take a walk up here into the audience so you get this view. So I'm standing, this is from center, in the back row of the house, sitting down. And all those columns and corbels go away. I'm just reminded that I have to take them down. Right now, upstage of that column, you see black soft goods. Those are temporary install as well. This space can all be open. I'll walk a little closer so you can see. Just so you know, that is our stage management booth. This is an odd little play area here. We've got some lights just chilling in right now. We call this the pie. My instinct is to put our sound mix position there. That's where it's worked well in the past. It's a little bit out of sight, but still in the room so everyone can hear. But that's a easy actor entrance through that black curtain and onto the stage. You can see there's masking behind this audience section, so you can cross over to that. Same thing on this side. We have this little bit of an entryway by that weird, colorful kids table with the black curtain there, and just cross over behind the audience section to get to that place. That black ladder is to our dimmer vault. Doesn't lead anywhere. So up here, we have black curtains that are still installed from the Christmas Kids show and some hard black masking flats. This space opens up. I didn't turn any lights on back here, maybe you can see. But this can open up completely, and that brick is the true wall. So that's about another 10 feet from where you see this. And similar situation going on this side, just left over from the winter that will all be gone for our start of our official season. That's our fire exit that you see there next to the fire extinguisher. So this column here, I need to have my 4-foot walkway. No matter what our scenic install is, I always need to have my 4-foot walkway here. And we always have to leave a walkway here in front of the riser, of course, all the way around as well. There used to be a raised deck in here, but I tore it out for a little more versatility, but we do have to keep in mind to leave a moat, if you will. We've got these beams and columns. This is, Marianne will be particularly interested in this. Here's a good shot at a grid. Our grid's all new. It's 4x4 squares. It's a little messy now from community theater groups using it all winter. It will be stripped down, as I said, on the weekend of 4/28 and completely cleaned and dusted and rehung with better cabling and whatnot. But that's the grid. These wooden beams are building structure. So they're in the space. You can see a house speaker there and a house speaker there. So that's basically the space. It is pretty far. I'm gonna walk all the way upstage so you guys can get a shot of the depth. So it is a fairly good sized space. And this, James, this is that T shape I was talking about. So to my left here, we have a lot of space to play. To my right, we have a lot of space to play. And then it narrows down as you come onto the stage. And there's Jeff's Inn.